President Obama spent much of the past week pushing for congressional approval of his economic recovery plan, the cost of which could reach $1 trillion. Most Americans support the package, according to recent polls, but the subtext of this entire debate over the economic plan is the comeback of big government. As President Obama has said, and many economists agree, economic calamity facing America is so serious that only the government has the wherewithal to combat it. Obama made the case for his recovery plan in his first weekly radio address since the inauguration.
It's a plan that will save or create 3 to 4 million jobs over the next few years, and one that recognizes both the paradox and the promise of this moment. The fact that there are millions of Americans trying to find work, even as all around the country there's so much work to be done.
It was only a few years ago, after all, in the 1990s, that President Bill Clinton said the era of big government was over. In his State of the Union address in 1996, Clinton said, quote, "We have worked to give the American people a smaller, less bureaucratic government in Washington," end quote. And of course, in the 1980s, President Ronald Reagan said that government wasn't the solution to America's difficulties, it was the problem. Reagan's famous quote, "Government is not the solution to our problem, government is the problem." It came during his first inaugural address in 1981. But now Obama is presiding over the biggest expansion of government since Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal in the 1930s and 40s, and Lyndon Johnson's Great Society in the 1960s. What appears to be happening is a huge swing of the political pendulum from less government to more, as that pendulum has swung back and forth for years. For U.S. News and World Report, I'm Ken Walsh.
Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.